Today we're going to add a title and a credit roll. And then we'll export it again, just like we did yesterday. So if you'll open up Premiere, go to File, choose Open Recent. It should be there. There's mine. You saw that little yellow thing. That's because it had to go out to the map drive to get everything. Now, so what we're going to do is we're going to add a title. First, we're going to go back here and go to Project Slideshow. Now, you can make a bin for your title, but we're just going to make two. So I'm going to go in the empty square. I got it in list mode. Right click, new item, title. So we're going to call this main title. And hit OK. Now that opens up this window. This is the title window. There's a lot of styles. You can draw, you can do a lot of things. We're just going to do something simple. I'm just going to say band at, no, I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to make a band at, I don't know, Cowboy. Cowboy Stadium. Now, these little bars are very important because when your title should be inside the inside square. Otherwise, on some devices, they will not show. So I'm going to go to the arrow key so I can move this. Now, just like on some other items here, I'm going to highlight all this, draw a square around all of it, and I'm going to center it, and I'm going to align it. I want it in the horizontal center, and I want it in the vertical center. Oops, no I don't. So I want it like that. And I want to make sure it's distributed evenly in this direction. So there we go. Now, you can highlight it. So you have, there's several type of text tools. You can use the pen tool just like on Adobe. You can highlight it and change the font to whatever. Let's say I want Ballas. And you can also draw a box around it, change it all at once, I think. Yes. You also, in this case, it's a little too big, so I'm going to drop it down a little. So there we go. We'll drop this one down a little too. You can also go in and change the color. That's over here on this side. So we could like change it to like a maroonish color. You'll need to go a little darker maybe. Okay. And then I'm going to just use this to make sure my color is the same. And you can do all kinds of things. We're not going to do anything else. So all we're going to do, now all we're going to do is you're going to close the title and it gets saved over here in the bin and you drag it where you want it. So right now it's here and I want to make it smaller. So you see the little red arrow. I'm going to drop it back to the first like so. So now if I play it, it didn't change my Cowboy Stadium. So to edit it, you double click on it, and then I can go fix this. I must not have saved it. Close all. And there we go. Now, the other thing we're going to do is we're going to add one more title. We're going to right click and add a new item, and we're going to do a title. We'll call it credits and hit OK. You can hit, click here to hit show video and you'll get just a plain old deal. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do created by, and I'm going to hit enter, or Jackson. Move it in the center. I'm going to move it here. And we're going to add an animation this time. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go and add a shadow. Click on the shadow box. And I'm going to make it maroon. You'll see why later. And we need to add an animation. So now we're going to click on this button right here. And I'm going to make it roll. So we're going to start off screen. And OK. And I'm going to move it. Now that'll be good. I'm just going to hit close all here. No, I want to hit close all. Close all. And we hit that. Okay, so we have our tile, and we're going to move it right out here to the end. And we're just going to drag it in a little bit. So let's check it out. So it should come in, and there it comes. And it's going to stop where you had it set up. So if we play it, our music's playing and it's going to fade out and there's going to be new music going on at this time. And that's how you do a tile. Actually, it's better to put the tile on a separate line so you can keep them straight. So now we're going to export just like we did yesterday. File, export, media. It will probably remember your last settings. It'll change the name, it'll add a 1 to it because this is the second one. And then hit export. Pretty simple. Make sure you save your project.